Hey gang, so happy patch day. Here we go. Just wanted to give my thoughts on the RSI Meteor real quick before I went ahead and jumped into this myself. We do have a lot more information now about what this thing is and what it does. Of course, we knew that it had the big size 5 ballistic cannons that are bespoke, which means that you cannot pull them off and replace them with something else. And then it's got 4 size 3 I believe they are Chronig laser cannons, but those you can replace. I would probably put repeaters on there just to give it a good mix between these big ballistics and this. That said, let's scroll on down to the bottom because there is something important here. So you can make an impact. Let's go ahead and look. This is the key part right here. So new money, 240. So if you got 240 burning a hole in your pocket, you can get it this way. If you want to CCU it, if you want to melt something and buy it with store credit, anything like that, 260. So let me give you a quick example of why that's probably going to be a no for me. So you don't even have to go very far. You can go to the Connie Andromeda. The Meteor costs 260. So for $20 less than the Meteor, you can get a ship with bigger guns, 4 of them, 2 turrets that line up with 4 size 3s, so you get the same number of guns in just the turrets. The big guns here are all size 5s. It's a multi-crew ship. It carries a snub, and it can carry a vehicle, and it can carry 3 of your buddies. And one day when it's in the game, you'll be able to log out in it. This thing will have longer range. It won't be as maneuverable, but in every other way, this thing is far superior to this, and it costs $20 less. So would I pay $260 for this? No. If you've got I was looking at things that could CCU to this, and the only thing that I had that was in the range that I thought would be good was the Scorpius Antares, which is the EMP snare one. But again, with the Antares, you get a snare and an EMP. Granted, the guns aren't as large as on this thing. This thing is just so specific in its role. It is practically a one-time ship or like an NPC ship. It is, if you are exclusively hunting heavy fighters to medium ships, and again, a medium ship is something like Cutlass size or Freelancer sized, maybe up to Connie size, but again, I would not tangle with this if I were in a Meteor. You'd probably be a little bit more maneuverable, but especially if this thing were crewed up, just given the number of missiles it has, no, I would not tangle with a Connie if I were trucking around in a Meteor. You're asking for a bad time. And one of the reasons is where is it? Missiles, guns. It doesn't have it on here, but this thing has 2 size 1 shields. So light on the armor, probably light on the shields. This thing can kind of dish out a hit, but it definitely can't take one. That said, if it is your bag, if you really, really, really like the Mantis, you just wish it had more and bigger guns, this thing might be for you. Factory standard right there. The shimmer paint is just a metallic paint. The bull-eyed. Now they're just making stuff up. That's probably the one I'd go with. That's pretty cool paint. Skylark, again, they've always got to have their sea green one. And then Disco, which they keep suggesting that this is Jared's ship. And he has long sort of professed that his ship of choice is the Genesis Starliner, the big people mover. But anyway, yeah, I mean, 2 size 3 dual racks, so it can carry 4 size 3 missiles. Yeah, it's a cool looking ship. It's got kind of a cool loadout. It's sort of a unique ship, but at this price tag, no. Just buy it in game. It'll be way cheaper in game. Yeah, if it was 200, like if it was in Cutlass range, that would probably be worth it, but more expensive than a Constellation Andromeda, nah, couldn't justify it. Other than that, gang, yeah, I'm about to jump into the new patch myself, and the org is saying that the cargo mission is borked. So, once again, I didn't say this yesterday, and I meant to. What is Dawn Stealer's first rule when a new patch drops? If you don't like being a bug tester and smashing out all the things that aren't working, wait a week. Wait at least until the weekend is over. Like Monday, Tuesday of next week, it'll probably be running relatively smoothly. Right now, not so much. So, gang, see me in the verse. Catch you next time.